What if I told you that life isn't just happening to you, but for you? Beneath the surface of daily existence lies a series of unseen tests, designed not to hinder you, but to guide you. These are not the challenges of the physical world, like building strength or solving problems, but those of the spirit, tests that whisper through the cracks of routine, subtle and unnoticed. Yet, their influence shapes the essence of who you are and who you are becoming. Every doubt, every choice, every fleeting moment of unease might just be the universe asking you, are you ready to awaken? These tests are rarely recognized for what they are, but they hold the key to the deeper mysteries of self and purpose. And for those who dare to face them, a path unfolds, a journey where the veils of illusion are lifted and the truth within begins to emerge. So I ask you, are you ready to see the trials in your life not as obstacles, but as invitations to growth? To take the first step, you must be willing to look beyond what is comfortable, what is familiar, and embrace the unknown. Chapter 1. The hidden tests of life. Life is constantly testing us, though not in ways that can be measured by the tools of science or logic. These tests go beyond the physical or mental. They are spiritual in nature, crafted to reveal the truth about who we are when all else is stripped away. The question isn't whether these tests exist, but whether we recognize them. These hidden trials are everywhere, in moments of doubt, in the silence of solitude, in the challenges that seem to come from nowhere. They don't announce themselves with grandeur. Instead, they emerge quietly like whispers in the wind. Their purpose? To push us to question, to reflect, to grow. The first test is one of identity. When all the masks you wear for the world, your job, your relationships, your possessions, are stripped away, what remains? Who are you beyond the labels and the roles? This question may feel uncomfortable, even terrifying. But it is essential. To walk the spiritual path, you must first confront the essence of your being, raw and unadorned. Many shy away from this challenge, seeking refuge in distractions. But the brave, the chosen, allow themselves to face this test. They sit in the discomfort of their own naked truth and ask, what is my essence? What lies beyond the illusions I've created? The journey begins here. It is not easy, but in this confrontation lies the seed of transformation. The test of identity is not about answering the question quickly, but about living in it, letting it unfold within you, and being willing to let go of what isn't real to discover what is. If this speaks to your soul, pause for a moment, reflect. Are you ready to embrace the tests life has placed before you? If so, let this be the start of your journey. Like this message, share it with someone who needs this awakening, and together, let us grow spiritually and uncover the truths within. These hidden tests are not random. They are designed by the unseen currents of life to awaken parts of your soul that have long been dormant. Often, they come disguised as mundane frustrations, a delay in plans, a disagreement with a loved one, or even an unexplained sense of unease. Yet, within these seemingly trivial moments lies the potential for profound growth. Consider this. When faced with a decision that feels insignificant, like whether to speak your truth in a challenging situation or stay silent, you are being tested. Will you act from fear or authenticity, from ego or love? These choices shape not only the outcome of the moment, but the trajectory of your entire spiritual path. The beauty of these tests lies in their subtlety. They rarely feel monumental, yet their ripples extend far beyond what we can see. They are the universe's way of asking, are you ready to align with your higher self? Will you rise above the illusion and step into your truth? Those who accept the challenge often feel a shift, a quiet but profound sense of clarity. They begin to see patterns in their experiences and recognize the lessons embedded within. Life ceases to feel like a series of disconnected events and instead becomes a grand tapestry woven with meaning and purpose. A secret for you. Here is a secret few understand. Life's greatest tests often come wrapped in silence. They do not shout for your attention or demand immediate action. Instead, they wait patiently for you to notice. The next time you feel the pull of discomfort or resistance, pause. Ask yourself, what lesson is hidden here? What part of me is being called to awaken? When you begin to view challenges not as obstacles but as opportunities, you unlock a profound truth. These tests are not meant to break you, but to unearth the strength and wisdom already within you. Trust in the subtlety of life's design. The universe doesn't need to yell when it knows the whispers of your soul are enough. Let this be your reminder to listen, to feel, and to trust the process. And remember, the tests you face are not signs of struggle, but invitations to transformation. Chapter 2. Moments of growth in disguise. In the quiet ebb and flow of life, growth often hides in plain sight, cloaked in the ordinary. It doesn't announce itself with a trumpet's call or dramatic upheaval. It whispers through the mundane, waiting for you to notice. Every decision, every interaction, every fleeting moment carries within it the seed of transformation, if only you have the eyes to see. The moments that challenge us most, those that feel inconvenient or frustrating, are often the very catalysts we need for growth. That friend who seems to test your patience, the unexpected failure that forces you to pivot, the lingering doubt that gnaws at your confidence. All of these are opportunities, perfectly crafted for your evolution. But why are these lessons so subtle, so easy to miss? Because true growth requires your active participation. It is not handed to you on a silver platter. It must be unearthed, claimed, and integrated. The universe provides the raw material, but it is you who must transform it into gold. Recognizing the disguises, the challenge lies in seeing these moments for what they are. Most people label them as bad luck or unfortunate events, never pausing to ask, what is this teaching me? Yet every frustration, every disappointment carries a deeper message. That argument with a loved one, it's asking you to practice compassion and patience. The unexpected loss of a job, it's nudging you toward a path more aligned with your purpose. The overwhelming feelings of self-doubt, they're an invitation to reconnect with your inner truth and rebuild from a place of authenticity. When you learn to shift your perspective, to see challenges as gifts, you unlock a new way of being. Life ceases to feel adversarial and instead becomes a gentle, albeit firm, teacher. The role of reflection. Reflection is the key to uncovering these hidden lessons. After each difficult moment, take a step back. Ask yourself, what emotions arose during this experience? How did I respond? And what does that reveal about me? What can I learn from this moment and how can I grow? Reflection transforms life's challenges into stepping stones. With time and practice, you begin to see the patterns, the ways in which life continually presents you with the same lesson until you master it. Here's a secret that can change everything. The universe repeats what you don't learn. If you find yourself facing the same kinds of challenges, difficult relationships, financial struggles, or feelings of inadequacy, it's not a coincidence. These moments are cycles, gently nudging you to wake up and evolve. Chapter 3. Unnoticed spiritual battles. Not all battles are fought on a battlefield. The greatest struggles often unfold within, unseen and unnoticed by the outside world. These are the spiritual battles, the quiet conflicts between who you are and who you are becoming. They are not marked by dramatic clashes, but by subtle moments of choice, moments that seem insignificant until you realize their power to shape your destiny. These battles don't come with banners or warnings. They arise in the stillness of solitude, in the quiet hours when your thoughts are loudest. They take place in fleeting seconds of doubt, in the inner tug-of-war between fear and courage, ego and authenticity, resistance and surrender. The nature of spiritual battles. What makes these battles so challenging is their invisibility. Unlike physical challenges, they don't announce themselves with clear obstacles or immediate consequences. Instead, they linger in your thoughts, emotions, and actions, influencing you in ways you may not even realize. You may feel them when you're tempted to act out of alignment with your values, choosing comfort over growth or validation over truth. You may sense them in moments when you feel torn between staying in the familiar or stepping into the unknown. These are the battles that define your spiritual path, for they ask you to choose again and again. Who am I, and who do I wish to become? Recognizing the invisible. The first step in overcoming spiritual battles is recognizing their presence. The resistance you feel when trying something new, the voice of self-doubt that whispers you're not enough, the urge to blame others instead of taking responsibility, these are all signs of an inner conflict. The key is awareness. When you begin to notice these moments, you step into the role of an observer, separating yourself from the chaos. You start to see that these battles are not meant to defeat you, but to teach you. Each struggle offers an opportunity to realign with your highest self. Tools for navigating inner battles. To navigate these unnoticed battles, you must arm yourself with practices that strengthen your spirit and sharpen your awareness. Silence and stillness. Take time to sit in silence each day. When you create space for stillness, you can hear the whispers of your soul amidst the noise of the world. Mindful decision-making. Pause before reacting. Ask yourself, is this action aligned with my highest truth? Compassionate reflection. Don't judge yourself for moments of weakness. Every battle, whether won or lost, contributes to your growth. Remember, the goal is not perfection, but progress. Each time you choose authenticity over illusion, growth over stagnation, you win a piece of the war within. Here is a secret to guide you. Your greatest battles are often disguised as the smallest choices. It's not the grand, life-altering decisions that shape your path the most, but the quiet, seemingly insignificant ones. Every time you choose patience over frustration, kindness over anger, or trust over fear, you are shifting the energy of your life. These small victories accumulate, creating a foundation of strength and alignment that carries you through even the greatest storms. The secret to mastering spiritual battles is this: don't underestimate the power of the present moment. It is here now, in the smallest of choices, that your soul evolves. So, the next time you feel the pull of resistance or fear, pause, take a breath. And remember, this is not just a fleeting moment. It is a spiritual battle, an invitation to step closer to your true self. Will you answer the call? Conclusion: the journey of the seeker. Life's hidden tests, subtle battles, and moments of growth in disguise are not mere coincidences. They are deliberate markers on the path of the seeker. To live fully is to embrace these challenges, not as burdens, but as sacred opportunities for transformation. Every decision, every moment of doubt, every fleeting inner conflict carries within it a secret, one known only to those who dare to look deeper. The secret is this: life is not testing you to break you, but to awaken you. Each struggle you face is a reflection of the strength, wisdom, and potential that already resides within you. The true essence of a seeker lies not in knowing all the answers, but in being willing to ask the questions. Who am I, beyond the roles and labels I wear? What is this challenge trying to teach me? How can I step closer to my truth, even in the face of fear or uncertainty? The seeker's secret. Here is the ultimate secret for those on the path. The journey itself is the destination. It is not about arriving at some perfect state of enlightenment, but about embracing the process, the tests, the battles, the growth, and the moments of stillness. The seeker who understands this finds peace not in outcomes, but in the unfolding of the journey itself. So, dear seeker, as you walk this path, remember, you are not alone. Each test is a message, each battle a gift, and each moment of growth a reminder of the vast potential within you.